The NFL draft is always full of surprises, but some draft day falls are so shocking you have to see them to believe it. From future Hall of Famers being passed on again and again, to players watching their dreams collapse live on TV. Here are the 10 biggest draft slides in NFL history. Number 10, Geno Smith. In 2013, Geno was the guy over 4,200 yards, 42 TDs, just 6 picks. Some thought he'd go top 5, but round 1 ended, and he was still waiting. Rumors about football IQ and bad interviews tanked his stock. Finally, the Jets grabbed him in round 2, and that was quarterback purgatory. After years being a backup with the Seahawks, he shocked the NFL in 2022. 4,200 yards, 30 TDs, Pro Bowl, and comeback player of the year. Number 9, La'el Collins, a top 15 lock in 2015, until days before the draft.
Well, Lizzie, this is a disturbing story. Police now believe that she is the former girlfriend of La'el Collins.
Police said they wanted to speak with him about a murder case. He was never charged, but the timing killed his stock. From first rounder to undrafted, Collins signed with Dallas, became one of the league's best tackles, and landed a $50 million contract. Number 8, Brady Quinn. The Notre Dame QB looked like a future franchise star and was projected to go top 5. Instead, pick after pick went by, live on TV, as Quinn sat in the green room. Finally, at pick 22, Cleveland traded up for him, but he never became the starter they hoped for, bouncing around the league before fading from the spotlight. Number 7, DK Metcalf. Coming out of Ole Miss, Metcalf looked like he was built in a lab. 6'3", 228 pounds, 4.33 speed, a 40.5-inch vertical, and just 1.6% body fat. He had linebacker size with track star speed, but when the 2019 draft came around, teams panicked. Scouts nitpicked his route running, worried about a past neck injury, and pointed to a slow 3-cone drill that ranked behind offensive linemen. Result, he slid to pick 64, the very last pick of the second round. 8 receivers went before him, including names most fans barely remember. The Seahawks finally took the risk, and it paid off instantly. As a rookie, DK had over 900 yards and 7 touchdowns. By year 2, he was breaking franchise records, earning All-Pro honors, and becoming a highlight machine. Now, he's off to Pittsburgh after a blockbuster trade. Number 6, Lamar Jackson, college Heisman winner. Video game numbers, the most dangerous dual threat QB in years. Yet multiple teams wanted him to switch positions. 4 quarterbacks went in the top 10 before the Ravens traded up to grab Lamar at pick 32, the final pick of the first round. By year 2, Lamar was the unanimous MVP, leading the league in passing touchdowns and shattering rushing records. In 2023, he won MVP again and now has 1 goal left, a Super Bowl ring. Number 5, Laramie Tunsil. Minutes before the 2016 draft, his own Twitter account posted a video of him in a gas mask smoking from a bong. His stock crashed instantly, from potential number 1 pick to pick 13, but Tunsil has since become one of the best left tackles in football, signing multiple massive contracts. Number 4, Randy Moss. Generational talent. 4.25 speed, 6'4". Elite leaping ability. On pure skill, Moss was a top 5 lock, but off-field issues scared teams away. 20 teams passed on him, including Dallas, who promised they'd pick him. Minnesota finally grabbed him at pick 21, and Moss immediately made them regret waiting. 17 touchdowns as a rookie, over 15,000 career yards, Hall of Fame, and a legacy so strong they had to turn his name into a verb. You got mossed. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers, California QB, possible number 1 pick, dream of joining his favorite team, the 49ers. But San Francisco passed, and Rodgers sat in the green room until pick 24 when Green Bay called. After 3 years behind Brett Favre, Rodgers exploded. 4 MVPs, a Super Bowl win, and one of the most efficient careers ever. When asked about the 49 ERs passing on him, his answer was legendary.
How disappointed are you that you will not be a 49er?
Not as disappointed as the 49ers will be that they didn't draft me.
Not as disappointed as they will be that they didn't draft me. What a perfect response that aged very good. At number 2, Dan Marino. Part of one of the greatest QB draft classes ever, Marino's senior year struggles and drug rumors that were never proven made teams wary. 6 quarterbacks were taken before him. Miami took him at pick 27 and Marino made history. 48 touchdowns in a single season, MVP, a Super Bowl appearance, and over 61,000 career passing yards. Number 1, Shadur Sanders, a projected first rounder, maybe even top 2, Shedeur saw his draft night turn into a nightmare. Part of it was his dad, Dion, publicly saying there were teams he wouldn't let his son play for. Reports also claim Shedeur came off cocky and unprepared in interviews, and teams didn't want media frenzy around a backup QB. Night 1 passed, night 2 passed. By day 3, things were awkward. Even Donald Trump tweeted that Shedeur should be picked immediately. Then came a prank call during the draft. Until finally, Cleveland took him in round 5, pick 144. The Browns' QB room is crowded, but if Shedeur locks in, learns the playbook, and lets his arm do the talking, there's a real shot he could win the starting job. Enjoyed the list? Subscribe and like for more NFL content.